two of them had nothing behind it.
The objective is still the same, and tomorrow you'll have a test over what we've done this week. On this problem, you have 12x to the second, should be second, plus 6x minus 18. Now start with the numbers, 12, 6, and 18. The highest number that comes out of each is a 6. But now when you go look at the x's, notice that there isn't an x in every single term. You have one here and here, but there is no x term at the end. If you can't take an x term out of all three of them, then you cannot factor out an x term. So all you're taking out is a 6. Divide everything in there by 6 to get 2x squared plus x minus 3. Another example is 15x to the second minus 20x minus 30. The highest number you can take out of all three is a 5, but there is no x term on the last one, so you cannot factor out an x from all three. Just divide all three of them by 5 to get 3x squared minus 4x minus 6. Try this and drop it off. 14x squared plus 28x minus 7. The highest number you can take out of all three is 7, but there is no x term on the last one, so you can't factor that out. Divide everything by 7 to get 2x squared plus 4x minus 1. Bring this up and drop it off. 24x squared plus 18x minus 12. The highest number you can take out of all three is 6. There is no x term back here, so you can't take it out. And divide everything by 6 to get 4x squared plus 3x minus 2. In this problem, you have a 16x to the fourth, y to the fifth, plus 24x to the third, y to the third, minus 12x to the fourth, y to the sixth. And you have to factor that. And the process is no different than what we've been doing. The highest number that comes out of 16, 24, and 12 is what? 4. So you start with a 4. And then look at your x's only. 4, 3, and 4. What's the lowest one? So you take out x to the third. And then go back and look at the y's. You have 5, 3, and 6. What's the lowest one? So y to the third. And you'll factor out, which means you need to go back and divide by 4x to the third, y to the third on all of these. So 16x to the fourth, y to the fifth, divide that by 4x to the third, y to the third, and then you'll also have 24x to the third, y to the third over 4x to the third, y to the third. And then you'll finish off with 12x to the fourth, y to the sixth, divided by 4x to the third, y to the third. And do your cancellations here. Let's use red down here. Okay, so 16 divided by 4 is 4. And then x to the fourth over x to the third is just x. And 5 and 3, that would leave me with a 2. So 4xy squared on the first one. We have a plus sign. And then 24 divided by 4 is 6. x to the third over x to the third and y to the third over y to the third all cancel out, so you're just left with a 6. And then minus 12 over 4 is 3, and x to the fourth over x to the third is x, and y to the sixth over y to the third is y to the third. This is your answer. The highest number you can take out of 8, 6, and 12 is 2. And then for the power of x, our lowest one is x squared, and the lowest one for y is y squared. Now divide everything in there by 2x squared, y squared, and come back with 4x to the fourth, y to the second, plus 3y plus 6x to the third. The highest number that comes out is 4. The lowest power of x is x squared, and the lowest power of y is y squared. So divide everything by 4x squared, y squared to get 2x squared minus 3x to the fourth, y squared, plus 5 y to the fourth.